Hello chess lovers, this position is taken from a game played by Baadur Jobava and Magnus Carlsen. The game was played at World Blitz Championship 2016. In this position, white can easily win the game, but as this was a blitz game, Jobava didn't manage to calculate all the possible lines and lost the game. Let's see how the game went on, and then I will show you the winning line as well. Jobava played rook a6 check, king h5 by Carlsen, rook f6, rook takes b7, rook takes f3, rook b3 check, king e4, rook b4 check, king e3, rook a4, rook f7, h6, rook a7, another bad move. Even in this position, white could have drawn the game, but we see this rook a7. Now we will cover that position as well. Rook a3 check, king e4, rook takes h3, a6, rook a3, rook a8, king g4, and white resigned because just there is no way to stop these pawns. Let's go back. Instead of playing rook a6 check, white has a very strong move, king c3. The idea of playing king c3 is that white is moving away his king from this f1 a6 diagonal. As you can see, black is going to promote his pawn to a queen, and that promotion will be with a check. So white is playing king c3, moving away from this diagonal the king. Moreover, with a tempo. And now if rook b1, then only now rook a6 check, king h5, rook b6. Rook takes b6, a takes b6, f2, b8 queen, f1 queen, and already this promotion of queen is not with a check. Queen e8 check. Well, if king h6, then queen e6 check, both protecting the pawn and also giving a check, and there is no way to stop this pawn. And if king h4, then queen e4 check, and if you take on h3, white can exchange the queens and promote his b pawn to a queen. g2, queen a7, both covering the g1 square and also taking the h7 pawn. King h2, queen takes h7 check, and white is winning. Let's go back. After rook a6 check, as I have already mentioned, there was still a chance to draw the game. Let's go on. King h5, rook f6, rook takes b7, rook takes f3, rook b3 check, king e4, rook b4 check, king e3, rook a4, rook f7, h6, and in this position Jobava played the losing move, rook a7. Instead of playing rook a7, white could have easily drawn the game by playing rook f6, sacrificing the pawn on a5. And if rook takes a5, then simply king f3, and there is no way to win with the black pieces. If you move your king, you will lose the pawn, and this is just a completely drawn rook endgame. I hope that this rook endgame was somehow instructive for you. Your comments and questions please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.